Forgive them, Father, for they have sinned.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today I am bringing you a video that I wanted to do a while ago. This tag started in March. I'm not sure many people have done it, but it is called the Goth Snob Tag. So there was loads of stuff going on about the fashion and the industry itself, especially with people in the YouTube community. And I wanted to do this tag a while ago, but I just haven't done it. That is my excuse. And I originally saw it by Heavy Metal Momma, and I said I'm going to do this tag. So now I'm going to do this tag. So let's get started with the first question. Question 1. What are your views on goth brands and their affordability? So, brands that are specifically for goth are expensive. They are, and I work full time, and even I can't afford it sometimes because bills and whatnot. And sometimes you do have to just go to Primark and make do, but I'm cool with that. I love going to Primark and finding something that you could possibly find online for half the price, or even 3/4 of the price. Like, I'm happy to do that. I do that quite a lot anyway, like New Look and things. The brands are lovely. Sometimes the quality isn't as good as what you're paying for the product, but I suppose you're paying to be goth, really. I suppose you could look at it like that. You're paying to look good, and that's the same with any expensive brand, Prada, or is that perfume? I'm not even sure what that is. Burberry, anything like that. You're paying to look good, and that is the same with Killstar, Iron Fist, Ammonia, EMP. There's cheaper stuff on there, but realistically some of it is still expensive, and it is. Yeah, I think it's expensive. Some people might not, but I generally think, especially lately, the quality of the clothing and the price don't match up to each other, which is a shame. But the clothing is gorgeous. And I've yet to come across a goth brand that is affordable, unless it's with buy now, pay later. But sometimes that isn't always the best option. But yeah, maybe one day someone will conjure up a brand that is good, but cheaper. But you never know. You never know. Question 2. Is buying goth brands selling out? No. No, they're not selling out. If I'm thinking of that question correctly, people are going to keep buying it, especially Killstar, because Killstar has just bloomed. I had heard of Killstar, but I was only working part-time and I couldn't really afford it. So I would actually purchase from Kate's Clothing. That's where I used to get all my Hell Bunny stuff. So no, I don't think that it's selling out. I think that Killstar will continue to keep selling lots. And Kate's Clothing, Hell Bunny, Demonia, New Rocks, who I don't think they'll ever stop, because especially the shoe brands, they've always been around underground. They've always been around and they've not died off yet. So no, I don't think so. Question 3. Does DIYing it make you more goth? No, it doesn't. I don't DIY my clothes. I have done in the past, but no, it doesn't make you more goth. It's cool. It's very traditional. It's definitely trad goth, but it doesn't make you any more goth than anyone else. It's what's inside. It's not about the clothing, unfortunately. I DIY, but I DIY random stuff that I use in the house, not clothing. That doesn't make me any more goth than what you are. So no, it doesn't. If you want to buy stuff, buy it. If you want to DIY it, then rock it and do it. I love DIY. If I was better at sewing, then I probably would do stuff with my own clothes. I've painted my own t-shirts and things and my own leggings, but I've never sewn stuff because I'm not very good at that stuff. But no, it does not make you any more goth than anyone else. Question 4. What music should you listen to? Be goth. Listen to what you want. There is this whole controversy of you can't be goth unless you listen to Bohors, The Cure, and Susie Sue and the Banshees, yada yada yada. Times have changed, unfortunately, to those who believe in that still, and you can listen to Evanescence or Paramore or what the hell you like, and yeah, you can listen to 21 Pilots. I don't even know why I'm thinking of them, but yeah, Eminem. You can listen to what you want. Marilyn Manson. People like I listen to Marilyn Manson. God, I love Marilyn Manson, and he was sitting in front of me, I'd pounce him. Like, probably too much info, but I absolutely love Marilyn Manson. And people are like, oh, Marilyn Manson isn't goth. No, he's not. But that doesn't stop me from being a goth. I'm allowed to listen to Marilyn Manson, and he's just shock rock. Like he's good, and I absolutely love Marilyn Manson. And anyone that doesn't like the fact that I don't like Marilyn Manson can trot along and do their own thing. It doesn't concern me, and it shouldn't concern you. You listen to what you want to listen to. Sometimes I'm sitting there listening to Robert Smith, and then the next minute I'm singing my heart out to Celine Dion. So it doesn't matter. Question 5. What is the minimum requirement to be considered goth? Now, from the previous question, you'd have to listen to goth music. But I think in this day and age, it's evolved very much so. And yes, I think it is good to listen to some goth music. But I don't think there is a requirement. I think if you feel that you're a goth, then you're a doth. You're a doth. What? then you're a goth. Like, obviously, there people that class themselves as goth do have a darkness about them. But I don't think there is a requirement anymore. Yeah, I think that you should be friendly. Don't feel like you're above everyone else. Yeah, and just be kind. I think that's what you should be anyway. So, question 6. Should you maintain the goth aesthetic at all times to be considered a true goth? No. Now, everyone is different. Everyone has different home life, work life, and sometimes it's just not possible. I'm quite lucky to work in a industry where I can dress the way I dress at home, but some people don't get that opportunity and they have to wear a uniform. They can't be bothered. I can't be bothered sometimes. I'll wake up in the morning and I think, nah, I can't do it today. Nah. And then I'll just shove on a vest top and some leggings and go out like that. You don't need to look goth all the time to be a goth. It's kind of what I said in the previous questions. It's just who you are. and it just comes naturally. Question 7. Are the big name YouTubers selling out, cashing in when they receive hauls from companies? Right, let me just process that question properly. They're cashing in a way, but they deserved it, if that makes sense. So all of these bigger name YouTubers all started at zero. They were all where we are, and luckily for them, they were noticed for being different. For whatever reason, they were noticed and have been given the opportunity to show people like us and inspire us with their lifestyle. They have recorded their lives and what they get up to and what they wear and how they do things for us, and have let us see into that. And if they earned it, then they earned it. Good on them. Like, from me being from doing YouTube, I'm still a small YouTuber, and I have paid out so much money for some of these videos, and I do that because I want to anyway. But from doing it myself, I now realise how much money and time they have spent doing their videos. And if Killstar or a company want to reward them for them to showcase the outfits because they have the perfect aesthetic, they have the perfect audience, then go for it. They should be allowed to. And if that means they get free clothes out of it, then why does it matter? They earned it. They went from zero to where they are now. They deserve it. So no, I don't think they're cashing out on us viewing, because we decide to view them, and I think that they deserve to earn what they've got. If they might get a payment from YouTube, but they've got bills to pay and everything, so getting those clothes and everything is a gift, and I think they earned it. So yeah, that's my opinion on that. Question 8. The big name YouTubers live their lives in public. Should they expect privacy in their private lives? Yes. Hell yes. It's exactly the same with actors, singers. They are giving us something. We should respect them and let them have a private life. Like, they are coming and making a film or singing a song that hits the charts. They've done that for us. Obviously, they've done it to earn money as well. But we're the viewers, and we should give them space. Like, they've done that for us. They've given us something. Let's give something back and leave them the fuck alone. Like, I don't agree with this whole paparazzi, and just leave them alone. Leave people alone. Like, they do this for us. They do YouTube for us. Let's just leave them to it behind the camera. Just leave, because they show so much already. I think they deserve some privacy, and I'm sure a lot of people agree with me on this. They do. So yeah, I think they do deserve a private life, unless they choose to show everything, but that isn't always the case. People do want privacy, and I think everyone has a right to privacy. Question 9. What's your view on goths wearing different symbols that are aligned with different religions? I personally don't have an issue with it. I know that some people do. I think that if you want to wear a symbol, then wear it, but don't wear it offensively. wear it, just be a bit courteous, and aware that there may be people that are in that religion, and yeah, just don't be offensive with it. It's happened to me. I'm not gonna lie. I wore a symbol. I had no idea what it was, and luckily I was quite lucky. I had a woman approach me, and she was like, "Oh my god, I absolutely love your necklace," and I was like, "Oh, thank you." And this was from Killstar as well, and she was like, "Oh, they were the days. They take me back to when I used to believe in that symbol," and I was like, "Oh shit." What am I wearing? And I still don't know what the symbol is. I should give it a Google, really. But I think just wear it nicely, not offensively, then it's not an issue. Question 10. How do you feel about the negativity, bullying, and elitism in the community? I think it sucks, to be honest. I don't see the need on why people should feel like they're above everybody else, whether they've been in the community 5 months, a year, or 10 years. I have been in and out of this community since I was about 11. It's always been inside here, but on the outside, I kind of closed it off because of people being judgmental and things, but that's another story. But I don't think it's fair that we grow in this industry being judged. So many people, so many bloody people, to then be judged by a fellow goth sucks. And it's happened to me, and it makes you feel like shit. It really does. It makes you feel like absolute crap, that you may have done something differently, or you may have the wrong opinion, or you've done something wrong. And if you've done something wrong, then you'll know that you've done something wrong. I don't think it's fair, and I think that we should all be nice to each other, be kind, help each other out, give advice, and be friendly. I think that's what the goth community should be about, but there is that minority where unfortunately people will hate on you because you don't do things the way that they like them. But that's how I feel about elitism and the negativity at the moment. Although it has kind of died down, but I've got it on Reddit. I've had it on Reddit where people, well, and it's just people it's gone to their heads, and unfortunately, I don't think they'll ever get out of that. Just be kind, love one another, and be happy.